Hi there, folks. Sean Broderick for the Oxford Club, and I'm here speaking to Federico Lear. And I just put that swirl into your name. You're actually from Switzerland, though.
That's correct.
It's a great name. I just love it. Anyway, he's a civil works and logistics manager for he's actually an independent consultant, but he's here working for a company called Owl Ridge, which is in fact working for Royale Energy, planning the ice road and how they plan to drill for oil and gas out here in Lake Prudhoe Bay, or not in Prudhoe Bay, but close to Prudhoe Bay. Federico and I had spent the previous day flying over the tundra, where he showed me where Royale was mapping out its new project. And so you were going to speak about some of the specifics of that project, why it is such an interesting project, why it should be such a good project.
Yeah, it's actually a real interesting and exciting project because the hardest part of doing exploration is actually getting to the location, have enough time to drill it, and get the information that you need all in one season. And Royale decided that they would like to drill 2 wells in the same season with 1 drill rig. And the program we worked out is it's going to work out great. We will be able to do that. Both of the prospects are fairly close together. They're going to look at multiple targets going down and get us really good results on knowing what's below. Another aspect of this project is very interesting, is that it's actually really close to existing infrastructure, which most time is not the case when we do exploration. We are hundreds of miles away from infrastructure. This is within 20-25 miles of infrastructure. Not only do we have access to a gravel road within 20-25 miles, but also there is a pipeline there. So if this program if there would be plenty of oil there, it wouldn't have to be a huge big field like other places where you have to spend billions of dollars to develop the infrastructure. This actually has the infrastructure fairly close, and it will be not that big an investment or time-wise to actually bring the oil that you find onto the market.
Mm-hmm. Now, it is a multi-phase project. First, they have to drill these 2 wells. Then they'd go back probably the next season and probably drill 2 more wells, right?
Well, the program right now is we're going to drill these 2 wells this year and do some very limited testing depending on what kind of oil or zones we're going to find that are looking lucrative. Mm-hmm. And then the next year would be a full-blown testing phase where we would actually go back into the wells or drill a side step and do a test on the zones that we're interested in, and do actually directional drilling on those and find out what it is. And then probably I would think that if the results are good, then you probably would have another year in the future that you would do some confirmation wells to delineate the reservoir a little bit more.
Mm-hmm. And then you'd have to go through probably another season of actually getting all the permits and stuff you have to do. This stuff is not done quickly, but it can be done for a lot cheaper than some other people are doing it. Believe me, we drove around, and the money that's being poured into this place by some of these major companies is just astounding. But the fact is, Royale has found one location that's very prospective, that is close to infrastructure, and they can develop for a lot less money than you really might think, which just really makes the whole thing very interesting to me, and I think to a lot of other people as well. So we'll certainly keep that in mind. Is there anything else you would like to add?
Yeah, I think Royale has been very cost conscientious, not like some of the big companies where they solve every problem is solved with just throw more money in it.
Mm-hmm. I wish they did that to me. I will solve problems for you. Just throw money in.
Well, go and work for Exxon or BP.
Right.
But yeah, I really like their approach. They're very they want to have a good product and good project for get the biggest bang for the buck.
Right.
And so I think they have gathered a really good team to make that happen.
Okay, great. Thanks very much for speaking to my
You're
subscribers. Welcome. You folks, thanks for tuning in. This is Sean Broderick from Prudhoe Bay, Dead Horse, Alaska, which is the end of the road, but you know what? This is where you come when you want to find some of the last great energy prospects in North America. You come to a place like this, and sure enough, they have some very interesting stuff out here. Thanks again.
Have a good day.
Bye-bye.